Unit 8, Track 4.
Welcome to Science and Society. Our discussion today is about the effects of space exploration on society. Some people say that it's a waste of money to explore space. My guests today have the opposite opinion of space exploration. They are going to tell us why they believe that the space program is very important to our everyday lives. We have with us Christina Fares, an engineer, Seth Foreman, a retired astronaut, Lauren Young, a weather scientist, and Mike Bolton, a science teacher. I'll start with Seth. Seth, as an astronaut, can you tell us why you think space exploration is important?
Yes, of course. Space exploration is not just about finding life on other planets or finding planets that humans could live on. In fact, it's mainly about learning about our own planet. For example, we can study the Earth's atmosphere from space and learn more about climate change. Also, space exploration makes us safer. We have satellites that can track asteroids and predict if and when an asteroid will hit the Earth.
That's right. Remember that space exploration is also not just astronauts going into space. Sorry, Seth. Satellites are also part of the space program, and weather satellites give us accurate information about weather conditions, like hurricanes and other storms. They also help us predict long-term weather conditions, like droughts or very cold winters.
Just to remind our audience, Lauren is a weather scientist and Seth is an astronaut. Thank you for your opinions. Now let's hear from Christina, who is an engineer. Christina, can you explain how space exploration helps in your field?
Yes. I'm an electrical engineer, and a lot of the technology that was developed for the space program has been used in everyday inventions, such as solar panels, laptop computers, and even wireless headsets. How many times a day do you use the camera on your cell phone? Well, the technology for micro cameras was developed in the 1990s for use on spacecraft.
I didn't know that my wireless headset and my phone camera came from the space program. Thanks, space program. Finally, Mike. You are a science teacher. What does the space program mean to education?
The space program is like a giant science teacher. First, it teaches us about the universe, about our own planet, and about the weather. Second, it teaches us about new ways to do things through advanced technology. Finally, I think the space program gives a lot of students a reason to want to study math and science. Space is interesting to them, and some of them will even want to grow up to be astronauts like Seth.
So if space exploration had never started, we might not have developed many of the things we use here on Earth every day. And we might have had more damage from hurricanes and other major weather events over the past several decades. Is that a good summary of what you guys have been saying?
Yes.
Definitely.
That's right.